Hi, my name is Donna White. I'm from West Nanticoke, Pennsylvania.
I am Beth Hartman, and I'm from Mountaintop, Pennsylvania.
I'm Casey Evans. I'm from Dallas, Pennsylvania.
Hello there. My name is Christopher Rice. I currently live in Nanticoke, Pennsylvania.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Ralphie Aversa from the Ralphie Radio Show at 97 BHT.
Hi there. I'm Greg Corin. Many of you might recognize me from the YouTube video Hey Ebonics. And I'm here to say that it gets better.
The middle school years can be kind of tough. They're tough for everybody in general.
I was bullied in high school as well.
There's a lot of hatred and negativity among high schoolers because high schoolers, they aren't at an age where they can fully understand what it's like to be different, especially if they aren't.
But I was that odd kid that listened to the weird music or dressed differently than the other guys in school or whatever it might be.
I was called faggot, I was called pansy, princess. Gacy was actually something they came up with, though it wasn't very original.
Being young, going to school is tough, junior high, high school. Kids are meeting new people, learning new things, and it's not always easy to understand when someone's different than you.
When I was younger, I didn't really understand a lot of the things that I was feeling.
As a boy in school, I got called a fag all the time, and I knew inside what I was, and so it was kind of normal, but I took a lot of abuse, and then when I came out as a girl, I avoided school as much as possible, and I had to actually drop out of high school.
I first realized I was bisexual when I was about 11 years old. I was brought up in a family where gay, bisexual, whatever was wrong, and that you had to love the opposite sex, you had to be married to the opposite sex.
I said I was gay when I was a senior in high school, and a lot of people, they didn't like me anymore. Like they would make fun of me or snicker about me.
When I was about 13, 14, I started to realize that there was something that was different about me. And at the time, I didn't even have a word for it, because growing up in that kind of community, the only time I really heard the word gay was being used as an insult to hurt other people. So I didn't even really knew what it meant at that age in my life. I just knew that it was bad.
It was pretty tough growing up. I was bullied a little bit in high school, not only for being gay, but also for the way that I looked.
For the last 26 years, I've believed that my parents didn't fully accept me as being a lesbian.
My best friend John is gay. Like you, he struggled to find his identity as a teen, but his struggle was during a time when tolerance was much, much lower than it is today, if you can believe that. That struggle, which got easier after high school, made him into the great, strong person that he is today.
As a high school student, I never felt tortured or tormented. However, I did feel different. But it got better, much better.
During times that are hard, whether it's in school or in your community or even in your family, it's really important to find people that are supportive of you and embrace you.
Once I got older and went to college and got more involved in pride alliances and gay straight alliances and things like that, I started to realize that I could surround myself with people who were okay with who I was and with people that were like me.
I think that right now we're in a time where things are getting a lot better, things are changing a lot, and I'm really excited to grow up with this generation, and I'm excited to see a lot more acceptance.
Coming out now is the fact that in addition to so many other people coming out, in addition to the times changing and everybody becoming more and more accepting, you have so many role models that you can look up to that have also come out, and that it's gotten better for them and it's great for them, and you can see that firsthand.
These videos can help you find people you can trust and answer questions about things that you feel might make you different where you are living right now, when you're not really that different than any of us.
There are a lot of great resources in our community that are there and waiting to be able to help you.
And if it seems hopeless, call a trusted friend.
Talk to a teacher, guidance counselor, principal, or parent if you can. Call the NEPA Rainbow Line or call the Trevor Project.
We're all human at the end of it, and whether you're gay, straight, bi, it's just accept each other. It does get better.
It gets better.
It gets better.
It gets better!
As my character in Hey Ebonics might put it, you've gotta learn to love yourself. After all, just think of the amount of time you're gonna have to spend with yous.
It gets better.